Previously on Fool's Gold.
I don't have any money left, and I can't even pay us. My financial situation heading in this year is not too good. These are all bills. I'm extremely desperate to get this gold out of here because nobody needs it more than I do. Production's behind, guys. This is our concentrate. We don't have enough of it. Now it's time to kick things in high gear. So we gotta get 10 ounces a week.
I don't want to dampen the mood, but that looks bent.
Grab me when someone figures out what the is going on with this thing. I'm not running romper room here. If we don't get enough gold, we're out of business.
I don't know what Todd's up to, but something's up.
Oh, this thing won't start.
What are you doing?
I was trying to start this thing.
Why do you want to start that thing?
So I'm gonna sell it. It's just not a good situation for me right now. I owe everyone money.
What are you going to do with Matt and Mikey? Where are they going to sleep?
They're gonna sleep with you and Jimmy.
Oh, no. No dream is worth having to sleep with Matt or Mike.
I got no choice. I got bills to pay. We have daily expenses, weekly expenses here. I don't want to do it. I got no choice, but I need cash.
We don't need to sell this yet. We've got everything in place. We'll make the numbers this week, and then some.
So far, we only have 11 ounces of concentrate, but we need at least 20 ounces to send it into any lab.
Give me 1 week, and I'll give you the 10 ounces.
1 week, Raj. I'll leave it up to Raj to keep the gold flowing, but I've got to find a way to get the cash flowing just in case.
With a 10-ounce target in his sights, Raj has the crew up early to get the workday started.
I think this season there's a slight bit of a leadership role for me to fill. This is by far the biggest challenge I've personally faced up here. I don't like to let my mouth write checks that my ass can't cash. I got the vibe like Toad's losing it up there, man. Like money's starting to really affect him, so I told him we'd come up with the 10 ounces this week. I seem to be a pretty good middleman between Todd and the group. Stay down here a little longer, I guess. Come and wake you up a little bit earlier in the mornings, you know. I can get you some diapers and stuff so you don't have to leave the machine to go to the washroom.
As long as he gets the right diapers, I don't mind wearing them. I'm a 34 pants for the diapers.
Okay. Well, sometimes you just gotta take one for the team, eh?
Up at main camp, Grizz gets ready to join the crew, but his day starts off with an unexpected hurdle.
What the Come out of my shack. There was no bobcat.
Son of a...
Well, I wasn't upset. I was more or less confused. Like, how did a bobcat leave from the front of your shack without you hearing it?
You lost it?
I never lost it. It was parked out front of the den last night and it's gone today.
So you don't know where it is, though?
No.
So it's lost.
We seem to be really good at turning everything into a problem.
I've never heard of anybody losing a piece of equipment before.
I don't usually lose a lot of stuff. I lose my mind.
Did you take my bobcat?
Why? What do you mean? No.
Why are you laughing?
Did you lose it? I don't know how the Grizz can lose a bobcat. They must be getting too old.
Dude, where's my bobcat?
Dude, I don't know where your bobcat is.
I don't know if it's a joke or what the hell, but it's not getting funny anymore. How am I supposed to do my job if I don't have the equipment to do it?
Even with the bobcat missing in action, Raj is pushing the crew to get the gold they need.
Successful companies have people that do make sacrifices. Stay late, work harder, work stronger, work longer.
I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty, especially if there's gold in the dirt.
How's it looking at that end? Good? Yeah, it's all good. Right. We're making money, man. We're making money.
I'm gonna get so much gold, I'll be able to plate my head in it. You guys want to come see what the crusher is crushing up?
Yeah. You got some color in that?
Let's wait and see.
Ooh, that's gold, boys. We're getting better at what we're doing out here. Everybody's starting to work like a well-oiled machine.
Keep on doing what you're doing, man.
Back outside his shack, the mystery of the missing bobcat continues to puzzle Grizz.
If you're a bobcat operator and your job is to run a bobcat, don't you need a bobcat?
But the mystery gets solved with a special delivery from Todd.
I'm replacing the old Bobcat with another Bobcat. So we're just trying to keep our weekly costs down. What do you think?
I hate it.
You hate it?
Yeah.
It's a Bobcat. It does the same thing as the old one.
No, it's a lot smaller.
The thing is about switching from a bigger Bobcat to a smaller Bobcat, you don't have the power, you don't have the same capacity. It might seem good to him, but it doesn't have the capabilities of a bigger one.
And we got budget issues. This is helping us out. I got a good deal on it. He even threw in a couple cases of beer and a carton of cigarettes. Companies have to downsize, whether it be their equipment or workforce, in order to keep costs down. Get at her! We needed to save money, so we're gonna do whatever it takes to do that.
It's like a f***ing baby Bobcat. Oh, well, look at it. Now he's got me talking to myself, for f***ing sakes.
As night falls over Straw Lake, Todd's cost-cutting measures continue to affect life at camp.
What the hell? No, for sakes. Hey,
Hey,
the lights aren't working. What's going on?
yeah, Todd shut down the generators and said we're not allowed to use it at night anymore. If it ran on hot air, then we could just attach a hose to Todd's mouth. I don't know.
For crying out loud. Well, I'm gonna go look into it. I'll be back.
Great.
Damn it. I'm going to talk to Todd about this, find out what the hell's going on.
Hey.
Got a minute?
Yep, come on in.
You're up something or what?
Nope.
The candle's going here. I actually felt like I was interrupting a seance or a yoga class or something. We're out of power right now at that end. Working really hard. Just starting to wonder what we can do about it, basically. I'm trying to get the best out of these guys working and stuff too, but it's getting harder and harder every day.
You know, I don't think you really know the position that I'm in right now. I couldn't be in worse shape than I'm in right now. I owe $150-some thousand to the government.
I need at least $5 grand by the end of the week in order to pay some bills and keep the government off my back.
They want my house, they want my truck. They've frozen all my accounts. I got a notice of impending forfeiture on the mine.
I knew Todd was bad with money, but I had no idea it was this bad.
If I get caught back in town, I'm going to jail. I'm basically on the lam out here.
Todd wouldn't fare well in prison at all. There's no way Todd would tunnel out of prison unless we were there doing the digging.
Keep that to yourself. I don't want the rest of the crew knowing that right now.
I don't blame you. Okay, so I'm actually feeling kind of scared for the guy. I'll get you the 10 ounces this week. That's a guarantee, man. We gotta work harder, get more material up onto the foundation, and process more gold.
Unfortunately, at Straw Lake, nothing ever goes according to plan.
Hey, how's she going, man?
It's going.
What's wrong?
Something wrong with this thing. It's plugged up.
We can't afford breakdowns. Bad timing, really bad timing.
Oh, wow. The Icon concentrator, it's plugged up. To that rubber, how it's ripped open?
Yeah?
That's supposed to be in there. That creates the seal for these jets to work. The water's supposed to spray out of all these holes, and they're plugged up with sediment. That's not our biggest problem, though. The reason that did that hammer mill's got to go up probably 18 inches or so.
The hammer mill is too low to create the angle necessary for the material to flow effectively into the Icon concentrator. A higher elevation will create greater slope and prevent the concentrator from clogging up, and the crew from losing gold.
Oh, man.
Me and Raj, we definitely gonna try to figure out this problem. It's a big deal. We definitely got to lift that thing up, man.
Ah, this is terrible timing. Okay.
If we leave that where it is, this is gonna happen again.
Ah, for crying out loud, if it ain't one thing, it's another. Does it always have to be like this?
While Jimmy focuses on fixing the Icon, Raj and Mikey start building a base to raise the hammer mill up.
Scott, Mikey.
We did the cribbing out of wood for the hammer mill. We chunked up some 6x6s and we placed them so they were kind of built up like a ladder. I think it's gonna work.
It's been a combination of problems right from the get-go. We get Grizz back down here, and we're gonna throw that thing on here, mount it, and it's ready to go. But, I mean, it's not our first rodeo.
With the new elevated base built, Grizz puts the baby Bobcat to use, moving the hammer mill into position.
It was good to see what the baby Bobcat can do. It's all gonna work out.
A little more. Okay, Grizz down.
Yeah, it's gold.
I think we're good, Grizz.
Bolts are down good tight, fellas.
I'll be the first to admit it. Production hasn't been where we want it to be. I think it's good to go, man. It's up high. We're gonna have the angle we need to the concentrator. It was just a setback. It's one step backwards, and it's gonna be 2 steps forward, trust me.
Down at the Icon, Jimmy makes a discovery that could be the change in fortune that Raj is hoping for.
It's actually gold. that's plugging that icon up. Take a look at that. Look at the dust on that.
That looks like pure gold.
Bottom of the icon, the whole inside's got that dust all over in there.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
It's been trapped in there, and it's just waiting for us to pull it out.
At least we got some good news.
Jimmy's definitely worth his weight in gold.
Looking to end things on a high note, the shotgun crew calls it a day.
I'm craving twice baked potatoes, but like the way I make it. I would kill for a good hot meal right now.
The days are long out here. We're working really hard. I don't know if we'll pull 10 ounces off or not, but I'd say that we're on the right track.
Okay, I'm going to town. I got a money-making plan. I'm hoping that Raj can pull through and get the 10 ounces, but what I need right now is cash. Get gold, 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 gold. I just gotta think of a few other ways to try to make some money.
I feel like we're in jail out here eating.
Are you kidding me? The food in jail is way better than this. Way better.
Despite the conditions, Raj puts the crew back to work.
I mean, work, work, work. I think that's the only answer to Todd's crisis right now.
But a lack of motivation threatens to keep Raj from getting the 10 ounces of gold they need.
Going for 3.
Oh! Nice shot. When you're up here and you're eating and you're sleeping terribly and things are breaking, morale's low.
If we don't give it 110%, it looks like Todd's going to jail and he's going to lose the property. We don't even have a chance then. It's back to the real world. We're trying to avoid that. What's going on with the shaker table, fellas?
Run.
For what? There's nothing in here.
For the untrained eye, there's nothing in there.
I don't know if these guys understand the gravity of the situation. Be honest with you, I don't even think they understand gravity. Hey, listen, fellas, I gotta tell you guys something here.
Oh, nice shot.
No, hold on. Everybody just stop and listen for a second. Raj, he's angry. I was like, whoa.
It's got to be serious.
Remember why we're out here. It's not to find just enough to get by. By playing games like this, too much in the day, it's gonna kill us. This is killing us. I normally don't get upset about that kind of stuff, but they need to know where we stand. I'm not supposed to say nothing, but I was talking with Todd, and he confided in me something. He's got collection agencies after him. He's like within weeks of losing this whole property.
What do you mean losing it? I had no idea Todd was in that bad of a financial pinch.
He's got more debt collectors on him. He's got insurance payments that he's missing. Government's gonna take this property over. Any chance of us getting rich out here is gonna be gone.
If the government repossessed the mine, we're
Fueled by the threat of losing the mine altogether, the crew gets down to business.
We're good to go here. Todd wants 10 ounces. He's getting 10 ounces, damn it. Oh, you got a big-ass pail.
It's time to buckle down and get this place running, and let's get that gold.
She's running good though, eh? Nice.
I'm ready to give her. We all want to stay out here. We love it out here.
I just seen a nugget in there too earlier.
I'll be damned, eh? Ah, it's working. She's working, eh?
If we're gonna save the mine, we have to work harder. There's no two ways about it.
While the pressure continues to mount on the crew, the boss returns to camp with a crew of his own.
In business, sometimes you have to take chances and do whatever it takes to stay afloat.
Welcome to Straw Lake.
There's a lot of people from Fort Francis who are interested in what we're doing here, and they're fans of the show.
Let's have a good time, and let's go tour Straw Lake.
So I thought I'd take advantage of that. So I called in a favor from my buddy who's a bush pilot, and he flew them all in. At $200 a head, it's well worth the effort.
This is the camp. This is where we all stay here. A little kitchen here. I'm not a salesman at all, but I know what people like, so I made sure that there was a lot of alcohol around.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers. Thanks a lot, you guys, for all coming out here.
Awesome.
Thanks, Todd.
Cheers. Shotgun exploration.
Thank you.
Back down at the foundation, the hard work continues, but it's anything but smooth sailing.
Did you shut it off?
Why does it stop?
Did you shut it off?
No, I didn't shut. Why the would I shut it off?
We've been working hard. Once one thing stops working, then everything stops working. It's super frustrating.
Raj, did you kill the Jenny?
Huh?
Did you kill the Jenny?
Did I kill the Jenny? No.
Did you guys fill it up?
Everybody's a little bit stressed out. The pressure's on to find 10 ounces this week. Just a combination of a bunch of things is making life a little difficult out here for all of us.
Well, it's not my job to fill it up every day.
Well, it's somebody's job.
Mike, I never said it was, but do you mind going and looking this time?
Low morale is a bad thing. It's like a disease in a camp. The fuse gets pretty short.
They're all empty.
We'll go fill one up.
Everybody needed to cool down a bit. Just trying to keep the peace out here and keep a positive feeling moving forward. You need a hug? No. Come on. I'll go get the gas here.
Raj is a godsend. You gotta stay lighthearted up here, or you'll never make it.
Shotgun exploration.
Thank you.
I'm walking up the hill to get some gas, and there's Todd with 7 people. It's like, what in the world's going on here?
It's a tour. I'm having a tour.
A tour? We're out here busting our asses trying to get the 10 ounces of gold this week, and Todd pulls this on us. You guys ain't gonna believe what's going on up there right now. I guess he's into the adventure eco-tourism business now. He's got 7 people from Fort Francis up there right now on a tour group, he's calling it. A tour group.
Are you kidding me? First of all, I don't know who would pay to come see an old gold mine being run by a bunch of goofs with equipment. I would never pay to see that.
Who has a tour on their work site? That doesn't happen every day. What are you gonna do? That's Todd for you.
Hello. Hey, nice to meet you.
I've seen a lot of crazy shit up here, but this takes the cake. This definitely takes the cake.
Shirts. We actually have a new shirt out. They're only 25 bucks.
Todd, do you take debit up here?
Nope, cash only.
I honestly think if they didn't buy something, they weren't getting back on that plane.
Raj, what do you think of your shirt?
To have them come in with a tour group right now when we're hitting our stride, and that could make the difference between me making the 10 ounces and not making 10 ounces. Todd pulls this on us. What the hell is this?
It's a tour, Raj. You know how much money that each one of them paid to come up and have a tour of this?
No clue.
Well, it's good money, Raj.
Is it?
Yeah.
Each person gave me $200 to be here. I got the plane for free, I got the beer for free, and I even sold a bunch of shirts. If it's $2,000 cash, that's not a bad haul.
Is this legal?
I don't care if it's legal.
Okay, well, you gotta see it from my point of view here right now. Every hour that this tour goes on is an hour of gold that's not happening.
I know, but the tour is making money. I mean, I know this is slowing production down, but
Yeah.
I'll make it up to you.
Yeah.
I'll throw in my hours later.
You'll come and work for me
I'll come
down
and
here.
work with you guys.
Todd said he'd make up for it by helping us. I'll be curious to see how that works out. I've never really seen Todd work before.
But right now, I want to make money with this tour group. Give them a tour, sell them some merchandise, send them home happy and a little buzzed.
Well, there's a method to Todd's madness, I hope.
With the tour over, the crew gets back to work, and Todd is ready to pitch in as penance for putting them behind.
I'm the boss. It's up to me to set the tone.
How are you doing?
Can I help you with anything?
Todd, he doesn't do much as labor,
So it doesn't go in by itself? What?
But I guess I appreciate what he did while he was down there.
All you gotta do is work as hard as everyone else, and we're gonna see gold.
Start shoveling the stuff in the berm over there into pails. Bring them over, make sure I always got a pail full here.
Am I actually seeing this right now? It's nice to have the boss come down and help you out.
Well, we might as well go full swing. We got Todd helping now. Yeah, it really warms the cackles of my heart to see Todd down here working. Extra hands means we can go extra hard.
I got another bucket for you.
Right on, Todd.
It's all about the gold, and I don't mind taking one for the team.
But I'll see all kinds of gold.
I think we got something here, man.
Doing a good job, eh?
Got to take it for what it's worth. I mean, Todd put a little bit of effort into it, and I think we'll take what we can get.
With one final push from the entire shotgun crew, Raj goes to see if he delivered on his promise of 10 ounces.
A lot of hard work went into that little jar there, I'll tell you. Lots. It's a good way to look at life, you know? Times are tough. Get down and get busy. Get working.
That's the weight of the jar. $10 ounces.
Yes! Oh, right on, man. Oh, yeah. Yeah!
Little over, actually.
Is it?
I was quite impressed that the guys were able to pull it off.
With this gold and the money I got from the tour group, I'll be able to keep the bill collectors and the government off me for a little while.
10 ounces of gold a week is a possibility. If we can work hard, we work smart. But working smart's probably not something that we're gonna get accused of out here.
With 4 ounces set aside to put Todd's creditors at bay, the boys have a total of 17 ounces on the season. But after a long, rough week at camp, Todd has one final debt to pay to his crew.
I got you a little special treat here. I hope you enjoy it. Boys, your new swimming pool.
Oh, nice!
The pool didn't cost me anything. I just stole it from my brother. First one in the pool gets the afternoon off.
It's kind of a weird way to reward the guys with a 4-foot deep above ground pool filled with slime water.
I'm not jumping in that dirty pool. That's gross. That's gross. We have a lake beside our mine. Why do we need a pool up here?
It's the thought that counts.